Before heading to the countryside to seek out ancient ruins and history, I'm spending a few days in Santiago, but feel I've only seen its touristic side. I asked locals where I could find the real Santiago. They suggested this area, so I took a look on Google Earth, and it seems much different. I'm going in to check it out, and you, well, buckle up, you're coming along.
Woo! This is getting crazy.
Welcome to SWELLER'S and SWELLER'S.
Oh, we got feisty vendors. Downtown Santiago can be pretty cosmopolitan, with lots of restaurants selling expensive, overpriced food. But here, we're searching out where the locals eat. We want to find the real Santiago. Here, you can buy a meal from a shopping cart from vendors on the street. Look at this cart. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, man.
Señor, agua de coco.
We're deep in Latin America, but if you want something with a Chinese flavor, that's no problem.
¿En tu país cuánto? ¿Cuánto cuesta así?
Pork with potatoes and noodles. We got pork with potatoes and rice. We got pork with beans and rice. We got pork with rice, noodles, and potatoes. And we got chicken with potatoes and rice. Look at these people. Wolfing down Peru comida. How much does this food cost? 3,000 pesos, my friend. That's just over $3.
Papita. Oye, ¿cómo frito?
Pollo, por chancho frito no tiene.
The rice is even served from empty buckets that used to contain ceramic tile mastic. My friends, this is the real Santiago. All right, my friends, in our quest to find the real Santiago, we are getting hot, really hot. Look at this place. Woo! This is getting crazy. You can't get darn near anything from this cart. This is a mini market in a shopping cart. Holy cow. Who needs the pet store? It's all right here. I just spotted a shopping cart across the street. You have got to see this. This thing is unbelievable. This is like a entire Whole Foods market in a shopping cart. We gotta take a look, but there's traffic and we don't want to get run over. Look at this. Absolutely unbelievable.
¿De qué canal, amigo?
Huh?
¿De qué canal?
Fresh fish right off the street from a shopping cart. Well, maybe not fresh. I'm not sure. If you want your produce fresh, you don't go to the supermercado. You go to La Vega Chica. Look at this fruit. Look at these blueberries. Fruit by the kilo. Right off the street. In a shopping cart.
Aprovecha que tengo todo barato.
¡Ahora, dele!
¿Cuántas?
Man, you want something sweet? Look at this. Rows upon rows of biscuits. Look at this fake ice cream cones. If you want your meat fresh, you come to La Vega Chica. Do you want small chicken's feet or crazy big chicken's feet? It's your choice. Pig's feet by the kilo. I don't even know what this is. I think these are organs. What in the heck is this? It's kind of like furry. My friends, one thing I've learned, it's nice to look, but it's even nicer to eat. The dinner bell's ringing. Now I'd eat from a shopping cart, but I only do that Monday through Saturday. And today, my friends, is Sunday. We are going upscale. Let's go up to the second floor. There are so many places to choose from, and they're all waving you over. They'll want you. You do not feel unwanted in this place. But you know what? We are going to go to my favorite place. We are going to Restaurante El Renasur. The strange thing is, you might think they're only going to operate out of one booth, but I see them running between two booths on this side and another booth on this side, which look like three restaurants, but they're actually one. I'm not sure how it all works logistically, but food's rolling out of all of them. When you eat at El Renasur, actually, if you eat anywhere in La Vega Chica on the second floor, you don't just order a main. You order a set meal, my friends. You get soup, you get salad, you get a main, you get sides. You are going to be stuffed. And you know what? The soup is here. Let's take a look. For our soup, let's start with some beef soup. I wouldn't say there's a lot of beef in this beef soup, but there's carrots, rice, onions, and you know what? It tastes really delicious. More of a broth, but good. And lots of cilantro, which, if you like cilantro, it's so good. Very tasty. The opener is done. Now let's take a look at our salad. Lettuce, beets, and a slice of lemon. It might be simple, but that doesn't mean it's not tasty. And look at this. They even brought us some fresh bread. They go through a ton of food here, so nothing gets old. It's all fresh. My friends, the main has arrived, and it looks great. We got rice and smashed potatoes, and look at this roasted chicken. Wow! This chicken is amazing. So moist, and the skin is just, it's something I don't normally eat. It's so delicious here. I gotta do it. Oh, wow. And you think mashed potatoes are mashed potatoes, but that's just not true. Here, they're smashed potatoes, and they are loaded with like 1 or 2 pounds of butter. I don't know. How much can you fit and still keep the potatoes solid? That is how much butter they have in these. Rice is just rice. Nice, plain, natural. Just how I like it. Did you actually know some people just drown their rice in like sauces and stuff? Did you ever know that rice has its own flavor? And it's delicious. You should try it sometime. And they don't just give you like one chicken leg or like a skinny little chicken thigh. I've almost got a quarter chicken here. Look at this chicken leg. This is worthy of picking up. Oh. Wow. Since we're having such a great meal and we're so relaxed, I think we should give thanks. Let's be thankful. And let's share some feelings. Okay, I'll start. I am particularly thankful because right now this restaurant is giving me a feeling that restaurants don't often give me anything. I am getting full. There is so much food here. Can I say it was 4,000 pesos? That's just over $4. I am getting stuffed, my friends. Stuffed! And I'm thankful. I hope you can see why I only eat from the shopping carts from Monday through Saturday, and Sunday is special. Sunday is for El Connoisseur. This place is gold. Look, I hope you know I'm just joking. I don't just come to El Connoisseur on Sundays. No. I mean, the shopping cart food looks delicious, but it's tough to choose eating from a shopping cart on the street when you come to El Connoisseur and get a bun, salad, soup, and all this food for only 1,000 more. Plus you get to sit down. Are you kidding me? So what's the final verdict? How does El Connoisseur rate? Well, as far as price goes, I mean, 4,000 pesos, which is $4, is the cheapest I found for an actual sit-down restaurant aside from street food. So, it wins there. But how much food do you get? Well, it's almost impossible to believe. At El Connoisseur, the portions are enormous. And it's not all French fries and rice. They give you an impressive, huge portion of meat. This place can simply not be beat. If you come to Santiago, Chile, and do not stop in at La Vega Chica and El Connoisseur, you are missing out on an incredible experience. Now, the only thing you gotta watch if you go to La Vega Chica or Mercado Abastos beside it is that they'll have a sign with a bunch of dishes on it, and that's their cheap dishes. Right now, they are 4,000 pesos for pretty much all the restaurants. So, but that's not all the dishes they have. When you get into the restaurant, they'll have like pictures of like dozens of things. You gotta make sure if you want to eat for 4,000 pesos or whatever the current price is, that you choose one of the dishes on the sign. Because if you just choose anything at random, it might be more money. So you gotta watch that. Now, if you have something in particular that you want, and one restaurant doesn't offer it on their cheap menu, well, there's dozens of restaurants. Just go to another one, because even though a lot of the options for their cheap options are the same, they're not all the same. So, for example, if you want to get pollo asado at one place and it's not on the cheap menu, just go to the guy next door. It might be on his cheap menu. So, you just got to shop around. Next time on Sweller Van Dweller. And this nice guy comes fording across the stream in his truck. Oh, that's cold! Well, when you're as hungry as I am, it does not matter. If you enjoyed that video, then you should watch this one next. And if you've seen that one, well then you should watch this one. And if you've watched them both, well then, you're one of my top subscribers. And I appreciate you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.